There's so much.
I can't end the stream here. Thank God.
Not like this. I thought we really had it. This man came out with, I bought the haunted house. I used the ransom money.
How do you, like, only Ace Attorney? Only Ace Attorney.
That has to be an arrestable defense, right? That's fucking tampering with evidence.
Technically, the money is his. However, usually when it comes to ransom money, the money is protected and insured by the government. This is me. I wanna make this clear. Everything I'm saying is not for sure. If I could get in contact with like a lawyer and ask about this, I would, but I don't know any. So, but I am as curious as you are, because I have a feeling that something like this probably has never happened before.
Oh my
If I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene, then the truth will be lost.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing spacing out? Have you heard... Oh, this song's groovy.
Yeah, it's Case theme. We heard it earlier.
Oh.
We heard it, like 4 hours ago.
Listen, we were talking a lot, and I didn't hear this part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this part I remember. I don't remember the start. Anyway. Have you forgotten? There's only one thing you should do at a time like this.
And what is that?
When the people are in a bind, the hero of justice appears to save the day. Look, you just leave it to me. For I am Kay Faraday, the second of the great Yatakarasu.
But I thought you were a thief, not a hero.
The Yatagarasu is noble, and is always a thief of justice.
Is this girl about to, like, whistle blow this man to get us into the haunted house?
I hope so. Oh, she's about to rebuild it!
Oh, of course! We have enough information we can recreate.
We have enough information!
Oh my god! Are we just about to recreate it out here?
Yeah. Plus, if we then factor in everyone's testimony...
You can recreate exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom money. We may be able to figure out some new information through this.
I thought she was really just about to, like, break in for us.
I genuinely thought so as well. Agent Lang?
So you want to use your little toy? Be my guest. Okay, hang on. You're all about to witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
Detective Gumshoe, is there a copy of the haunted house's blueprints among the police's reference documents? We don't need your fucking haunted house. We'll just make our own. With blackjack and hookers. Yes, sir. I got it just in case we needed it for the kidnapping case. God damn you, beautiful son of a bitch.
I'll input the haunted house data then.
Bingo, bango, bongo, baby.
Yeah.
What is this? Where are we? It's like we're inside the haunted house. Even if we can't inspect the real location itself, the path to the truth slumbers here. If I can successfully navigate my way using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth.
Oh man, we'd be fucked without Kay here.
I know, right? Best girl. I don't know. I love Maya to death though, so I don't know if I could say that. I legitimately like Maya.
Listen, they're both best girls. Yeah. We should not be pitting two successful women against each other. Okay, what should I recreate first?
You haven't figured it out yet.
Maybe I have, and maybe I haven't. But gonna make you do all the hard work.
Very well. I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. The two of them were definitely in this place at that time. If I can verify that, it may prove me with a new lead. God, okay. I had just come out of the room into the hallway after leaving the money inside the dining room. At that time, I saw a badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall.
There's a what's a badger doing all the way down there?
I also thought it strange. However, I thought that maybe it was simply a mannequin that is set there for atmosphere.
Do you know which badger it was?
No, it was too dark to tell. All I saw was its silhouette.
In that case, I'll just program a badger silhouette in for now.
Oh, look, it's me.
Okay, programming complete.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your laws. Look at him all the way over there. Oh, the sword's missing.
Ooh, that's right.
Then I started walking towards the exit.
He must have grabbed it, like, after he went in. And that's when you were struck from behind, right?
Yes.
But that's odd. The hallway is a dead end. Where did your assailant come from?
There is only one location I can think of. He was the badger.
Maybe save first. Maybe
God,
save first.
we're gonna have to save everything.
Yeah,
I thought they would have given me some back.
Nope.
We're really having to do it like this, huh?
Yeah.
That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. It was in fact a costume kidnapper.
Oh, so he used the costume as a perfect camouflage to blend in with the rest of the house.
Precisely. He waited until I had made the drop-off and was about to leave. Then, just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this.
Hey, not bad. I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself.
It's just called being smart. Just don't use it to do anything criminal, okay? See, look, it's like a double on.
Look.
Wait.
Bonk.
Well, Lance, what are you asking me for? As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you a chance to confess first. I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I left Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money. He didn't set foot inside. Is he telling the truth, or is this another lie? Alright then, we're claiming that it was Mr. Deacon who assaulted me. Yes, I'm sure it was him.
Okay, inputting the new info now. Mr. Deacon was a bad badger, right? Since the bad badger has a gun attached to his right hand, I'll have to change it to the weapons in his left hand. No, he had it in the... It was Proto
We have
Badger!
to prove it wasn't him. Begin investigation. Alright. Can I look over here?
The sword.
Look at this.
Oh,
I remember glancing over and seeing this figure sitting as I left the dining room. So I guess I got it.
so I guess I got it spot on when I put it here in my recreation.
I didn't take a good look, but I'm sure there was a badger here. Okay, so this is how we know. Okay.
You take a look right. It almost feels more like a house of mirrors.
Indeed. Who has ever heard of this many mirrors inside of a haunted house before?
Well, at least we know this is a real crime scene thanks to these mirror shards.
Alright.
Hey, wait. These shards... There's something different about them.
Uh-huh.
The ones we found earlier are thicker than the shards from these mirrors on the wall.
How the fuck are you able... Alright.
And look! There's some sort of design in the back, too.
They're one-way mirrors. That's how they were able to watch us.
Oh, shit.
And pieces from that costume are certainly different from the other mirrors. What does this mean? Could it be that our pieces are not pieces of these mirrors? They're one-way mirrors.
Oh. I imagine this is how he snuck up on you.
Look at him. The pure form of intimidation. That gadget of yours can even replicate people's movements?
Well, it's used to plan heists, so of course it's gotta be able to simulate the police.
It's definitely very well made. Perhaps too well made. Maybe I should confiscate it after the investigation. And use it for myself. Sword. Pieces of a set of armor are in a pile here.
Why do you think they almost always have sets of armor inside haunted houses?
I suppose this sort of interior design is meant to bring out a sense of the abnormality.
Why do all your explanations have to be so hard to understand, Mr. Edgeworth? Now try explaining it again, but this time so that even a thief like me can get it.
That may prove to be a most difficult task. You didn't recreate the weapon.
Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. So tell me, what were you hit with?
The attack came from behind, so I have no idea. but I doubt it was someone's bare hands.
Okay, then where were you hit?
I was hit on the right side of my head, just above my temple.
He would have been...
Oh, wait, yeah, I have to look at it from the other perspective, because his right...
Yeah.
From here, his right is on his left.
Yeah.
There was a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious.
Ouch! Sounds painful.
Why are you smirking like that when you say it?
It's just your imagination. Now, let's see. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used as a weapon.
It's the sword.
Sword. Should we say first?
I mean, it has to be this, but I understand. If I don't, like, trust me, I get it. I'm also sitting here like...
I'm just like, baby! We got any little safe Scuddy.
There are indeed one such objects hiding here in this hallway. A prop sword.
Are you talking about this thing here?
Yes, although we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout, which means he just took it with him. Wait, yes, it's possible that the culprit took it with him after using it on me.
To leave no evidence behind, right?
Correct. It may be worth a more thorough examination yet. Oh, we don't want to test for Prince because he was wearing a costume. But I'm going to save state. Because, yes.
Test with luminol.
The culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so a fingerprint analysis is useless. Let's run a luminol test. It's possible that some of my blood found its way onto this. Agent Lang, may I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Like I have a choice. Sheena, call the lab boys.
Understood. Except for a dab on the left side, it would appear that the blade is spotless.
So it must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then, right?
Which makes sense if he swung it down, hitting the right side with that
Yeah.
side of the sword. Gotcha.
Okay, I'll update the recreation with this new piece of info. So
I like Ghost Edgeworth here.
Ghost Edgeworth.
It's me, I have to say. It's rather embarrassing to see myself like this.
Oh, so what were you thinking about at the time?
I don't recall, but I would guess that I was thinking about the kidnapping.
Really? Because I don't think so at all. Your face practically screams, I'm about to be conked over the head.
If I had known that at the time, do you think I would have let myself be hit? Okay.
And in the next instance, Dispatcher will swing with his left arm, complete with the weapon in hand.
Yes, to club me with the left side of the prop sword.
Shall I recreate the moment of impact? I want to see the pained expression on your face.
God. Hey, Ray, you got us right at the end of this case.
Hi, Ray! We've been at it for 5 fucking hours!
We've been at it for a bit. It's fine, just the way it is. Wait, maybe not. Is it just my imagination, or is something not quite right? Okay, so I'm guessing here is where I need to deduce. I'm gonna save state, because if I fuck it up, it's just not someone connected to any of the evidence I hold. It's not the correct hand. Eureka!
Eureka!
I found a clear contradiction of facts about this sword. Except for a bit on the left side, this prop sword is absolutely spotless. Whee, there's my mouse. However, if the culprit has used his left hand, the blood would be on the opposite side.
The opposite side? Huh?
If the culprit held the sword in his left hand, then the sword's right hand would be hit.
I see. But the blood was on the left side of the sword, right? Which means that he used his right hand to hit you.
Exactly. The prop sword has a large handguard attached to the hilt. It would be impossible to hold it with 2 hands while wearing a costume with such big hands. Big, meaty claws.
Big, meaty claws.
Therefore, it couldn't be the left hand or both hands. It must have been the right.
I'll change the data to reflect a right-handed swing.
Not yet, Kay. There's no sense in changing anything yet. If you change the parameters to the right hand, it'll only create a new contradiction. Changing the prop sword to be the culprit's right hand would conflict with what?
I was about to say.
Oh, the
Because the gun would be in the hand.
The bad badger already holds a gun in his right hand, so he can't hold a sword in addition.
Hey, that's right! Then but now, if it wasn't his left hand or his right hand...
It means that the one who struck me could not have been the bad badger! Are you paying attention, Lance? You little bitch. You little fucking pussy. Little bitch boy.
Little bitch baby.
Little crybaby. Gonna cry. Gonna cry.
Gonna cry about it?
Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck me, which leaves only you as our primary suspect. Fine, it was me. I hit you.
So he hit him with his non-dominant hand?
No, because he's left-handed.
I know, but the sword was in the right then, wasn't it? Oh, wait, no, because he was in the bad badger one.
No. Wait, I'm looking.
No.
Yeah, you're right. He did hit me with his non-dominant, but it makes sense because the sword is right there.
Yeah.
So he probably just picked it up with the hand that was closest. Whack. Like, just
Listen,
because
right?
it's your non-dominant hand doesn't mean you still can't swing a fucking heavy piece
Fair
of plastic
enough.
at someone.
Listen, Ray, we can't end this now. We gotta bring this little scummy.
I was legit planning, like, after that, I was planning on us having to do, I legit was expecting us having to investigate the mansion, but, I was like, oh, I'll end it, but then it ended on such a note, I'm like, I can't end it here. I can't.
We can't let him get away with it. Wait, isn't Lance left-handed?
Yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. God, I'm gonna be real. If I was a murderer, I would not have that level of foresight. For you to see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. But that level of dexterity isn't required. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking on that one. It's like, you could just, like, I can swing a stick at someone with my left hand and still hit them with a stick. Okay, please input this new data. The one who hit me from behind was Lance. Or should I say, the Proto-Badger. Who was the Proto-Badger that gave us the info then?
I don't know. Who is that strange Proto-Badger?
Who is that strange Proto-Badger? God, it's even more terrifying.
Horrifying.
Horrifying. Disgusting.
Raisin. Oh wait, no, you're drinking.
No, it was, I had to spit.
Okay.
Now we have a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me. Doing a lot of talking. I'm sorry.
That's fair. Alright, all we have to do is examine this new recreation and...
God damn it, Lane.
Ha.
And what exactly is so funny, Agent Lang?
That amusing little gadget. It sure packs a punch, right, Sheena?
Yeah, it was all I could do to hold my laughter in.
Hey! Don't make fun of the little thief! You know, the werewolf.
I hope she keeps calling him werewolf.
Same. He and Mr. Edgeworth bring out the best in each other. You've had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I've sat by quietly, listening. But the crude conclusions you two keep spewing don't whet this wolf's appetite.
God, I love him. At 6 hours, I still love him. I say 6. It's only been like 5.5.
There's no guarantee that your toy will always show the real situation at any given time. All it displays is whatever information you put in there, right? Well, when you put it that way, your suppositions are wrong. It's not your fault. So I'm gonna let you in on this. There's a trick to this haunted house. One way nearer.
And what may that be exactly?
A trick beyond what your tiny imaginations can produce. Sheena!
Here you are.
Now then, what you missed, girlie, is written right here in this pamphlet.
Oh!
Oh, shit, what?
The 7 Wonders of the Haunted House, the Disappearing Badger.
What is this? I'd say that someone around here is fond of theatrics.
But what? All right, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna just make sure we're all aware of this.
1-1.
Having a badger that assaults people at your park is not a good idea.
I don't think this would assault. I think it just disappears. I think they'd be shut down if they had like a badger assaulting the park guest.
Yeah.
As you can see, they set a doll down at the end of this hallway for that purpose.
So we need to prove that it was him.
Yeah. Basically, the blue badger you saw was just a stupid doll.
But Lance literally just admitted that he did hit us.
He did just admit it.
How could this be?
Guess that throws your whole theory about it being your attacker right out the window. But that can't be right. Maybe the culprit hit the doll somewhere. And then he laid down and pretended to be it instead. If the criminal couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide a giant doll? You get it now? Thanks to your presumptions. Your logic started off weak and led you to a completely wrong conclusion.
Ugh.
Now get off your high horse.
No, fuck you.
God, Ray, you should have seen how Park reacted when this man called Edgeworth a pretty boy.
Shush. Shush.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Okay, I wonder if you can please input the new information for me.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
I can't quit, not until I can declare that I found the truth. Agent Lang, for the additional information, you have my thanks.
There you go again. Well, see if I care. Okay, I'm updating the recreation now.
I mean, there's an argument to be made that it's the disappearing badger. The badger just disappeared, and then he sat down where it was and replaced it.
True.
Is that a fake wall? Hold on a minute.
Wait, what?
Hold on. There's something about the walls that don't add up.
That looks really weird. Look at how it changes from the blue badger and the proto badger all of a sudden.
The walls looked out of place. Like, I'm serious. Hold on.
I didn't notice. Once we go back, I'll take a look.
If the slumped over badger was just a doll, where was my attacker hiding?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out, right? So come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go.
Yes, let's.
That would make sense how they, like, can get the doll to disappear.
Yeah, hold on. See, like, look. This wall doesn't look right.
Oh, wait. Well, that does not look right at all. The fuck?
Look at this badger. Look at him sit.
Did you guys see Phoenix, Maya, and Pearl?
Phoenix, Maya, and Pearl are here?
Huh?
What?
We saw like Emma.
Yeah. This blue badger is just a doll for use in this haunted house.
I bet the one that killed this blue badger was the bad badger, right?
According to the Blue Badger Bible, I forgot that it's called the Bible. It says that they are each other's worst enemies.
Because one's an ally of justice and the other is a vile criminal with a gun.
Perhaps they were just destined to battle each other. Much like the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. I was waiting for fucking Edgeworth to say something.
Wait, are they in this chapter? Right? Are they just like at the park and we didn't notice?
Oh, we're missing something. Hold on, let's go to the other side. We haven't gone to the other side yet.
We haven't.
Or
we can't.
Never mind.
When you take a look,
Yeah, shards.
yeah, we got that.
Are we missing a logic? Just have them.
Yes,
shards.
we only got the mirror shards.
This is where the proto badger showed up.
Badger shows up in the recreation.
Yes, now the question is, where did it come from?
Yeah, but there's no place to hide in our current model.
There must be an inconsistency somewhere. Okay, we have to this is a fake wall or something. That's what I'm thinking. We're missing something.
Let's see.
Talk to everyone, but I don't want you to talk to Protobadger who struck me. I suppose I should really say that it is Lance.
Oh my god!
Hold on. Rape sent it to me too. Give me a second.
Oh, that's cute.
I think we might not be to that point yet. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's a scene on the bridge, and I think
I don't think we've been allowed to go like that.
we haven't been able to
That
go across the bridge yet. So I think you might be jumping the gun, Ray.
It doesn't spoil anything, at least. Besides, like, they're there, but it's cute. Ooh, are you gonna go get him back?
I need not to resort to violence when the lawsuit I plan to bring onto court will suffice. Murder and assault, and also planned kidnapping.
Really? Because I would totally object. If someone steals from me, I steal something from them. If I get hit, I hit them back.
Look at her, she's ready to go. She's gonna fuck you up.
Punch. If I get paid, I return the money. That's the secret to how a great thief works.
Wait, what?
God, I need to fucking watch the other Lupin movie with Sora now. This is just making me want to now.
Her third statement doesn't seem to be much of benefit to her survival. I pay her. No, I do not want the money.
Let's see.
I think we might just have to talk to people. We're missing logic, I think is what we need.
That might be it.
Miles, my boy, what is the meaning of this? Do you plan to pay me back for all I've done with you with the conviction of my son? I have not forgotten my debt to you, however, your son's crimes are a separate matter. Further, I can't ignore the truth when it's right before me. You will regret this, I promise you that! No matter the outcome, I will never regret the choices I made.
Maybe he raised a better son.
Yeah, maybe fucking do a better job. Miss Pops, by my hand, I will prove your innocence in the murder of Mr. Deacon, but not in the kidnapping. Actually, to be fair, technically, if no kidnapping happened and he got the money back...
But wouldn't there be like a conspiracy thing? Like
I think it might at that point technically just be embezzlement.
Maybe.
But
she is innocent of murder, at least.
She's innocent of murder. I think the only thing she's guilty of is, like, embezzlement or, like, attempt to embezzle.
Conspiracy? I don't know.
Therefore, please don't fret. It'll soon be over. Do you not trust me?
That is... Your face is all beat red, Miss Pops. No, I can't. I have Lance.
I swear to fucking God. Lolly, don't tell me you like that guy more than me.
That's... Oh, why am I so pathetic? I'm easily swayed by even a single glance.
What exactly is she going on about?
I think you have another guilty person on your hands, Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Kay. I think that's who we need to talk to.
Yes?
Okay. Kay, how is it, little thief?
Totally fine. Recreating the crime scene is all left for... Sorry, I just saw a fucking bug.
Oh my God.
What? Where is it? Where did that little bug get to? I saw it on my pillow!
I'll fuck it up.
Go on. All that's left is more info. But you know, I can't believe I'm replicating a haunted house. And now we're talking about the fate of $1 million? Pretty exciting stuff.
I can't say I understand what is so exciting about recreating a crime scene. In any case, I believe that it is very probable that the murder occurred at this place. And if I can prove that, then we will finally arrive at the truth.
Yeah! So what are you waiting for? Let's get investigating.
So, you believe that this gadget will provide us with the proof we need?
Yeah, of course. Pretty neat, huh? By inputting info like this, it can recreate the crime scene exactly as it was. Although, Little Thief was originally intended to be a training sim for heists.
A training sim for thievery? I don't believe I can turn a deaf ear to that, Kay.
But it's for practice! Practice! It's not like I've actually stolen anything yet. Besides, we're in the middle of an investigation, so stop nitpicking.
Even if it's just practice, I can't exactly endorse the act of stealing. Although admittedly, this device is rather useful in an investigation. Oh.
Ugh.
So how am I supposed to use this to aid my investigation?
Oh, that's right. I guess I should explain how to use it, huh? Objects outlined in yellow are things not present in our time, but were there in the past. Things outlined in the dotted lines are things that exist now, but didn't in the past.
I see.
You can examine and interact with replicated people and objects as you normally do. You can even present evidence whenever you find an inconsistency. Oh, and be sure to point out mistakes in the recreation with evidence too.
Very well, let's continue the investigation.
If there's something you don't get about the little thief, feel free to ask any time, okay?
God, I am... Ugh.
I feel like it's something to do with that glass we have to present somewhere.
I'm gonna try presenting with her, see what she says with the glass. Oh, fuck.
I think I just have to look around, maybe see some shit going on.
Thanks for letting us, use Little Thief.
Lang Z says, reject not those who seek the truth. So keep in mind I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing this for the truth.
Don't worry, I understand. We have our different methods, but our wish is the same. Is it the door?
We can't
What am I
really...
missing? Yeah, fucking...
We're
Listen
gonna
here,
get you,
little fucking pretty boy.
Don't call him pretty boy.
You're right, he's a fucking Eggman.
Hey, you sound like a dad. Alright, it has to be something we missed.
I don't know what we're missing. I guess... Okay. What do we need to deduce?
Let's see, God, what the fucking evidence do we have to work with here?
Wait, what?
What? There's something... What's wrong with this blue badger?